The best smartwatches of 2022 are the wearables that deliver a stylish, sophisticated watch packed with the latest features and tech. With smartwatches offering new styles, features, and functionality with every generation release, it's easy to be overwhelmed by the wearables that are available today. We have listed the top 5 smartwatches and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You can also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, guidinggear.com. Number 5. Fitbit Sense. With its premium Sense smartwatch, Fitbit is giving you many of the features you want and need to monitor your health. At $329.95 is the company's priciest wearable yet, but it packs sensors to measure the amount of oxygen in your blood as well as changes in your skin temperature, stress level, and heart rhythm, in addition to the robust sleep and fitness tracking features Fitbit is known for. Its selection of downloadable apps pales in comparison with what's available on the Apple Watch, but it offers some welcome smartphone features including Amazon Alexa support, Pandora, and Spotify music controls, and Fitbit Pay mobile payments. From a design perspective, the Sense is beautiful in gold or grey stainless steel models. With a large, bright, colorful 1.58-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 336 by 336 pixels, it's reminiscent of the Apple Watch, albeit a bit more square. While we love the look of the display, we wish it was more responsive. In testing, it often failed to register to swipes and taps, which gets annoying. The Sense is water resistant to 164 feet, so it survived the tumble into the sink without issue. Also wore it in the shower and it fared fine. If the Sense gets wet, you should dry it completely as soon as possible. Fitbit recommends wearing the watch high on your wrist for a tight fit during workouts, and regularly cleaning the band and your wrist with soap-free cleaner. The Sense battery life is one of the major strengths. Fitbit says that it offers up to around 6 days of battery life on a charge, or 12 hours with continuous GPS on. In testing, we got to about 3 days of battery life and heavy use and always-on display enabled. After 24 hours, the Sense still had 65% battery life. After 2 full days of heavy use, it had 29% battery left. Number 4. Garmin Venu 2 Plus. Garmin's Venu 2 was already a meritorious effort from the company in the smartwatch field. With a bit more refinement and some added features, the Venu 2 Plus blows its predecessor away. If you're familiar with Venu 2 and 2S, you may be surprised to find the Venu 2 Plus only comes in one size variant. Instead of a 45mm and a 40mm option, the Venu 2 Plus slides in the middle with just a singular 43mm case. It keeps the same 1.3-inch display, but the bezels are slightly more diminutive. We found this sizing hits the sweet spot for looking good on wrists of all sizes. Additionally, the Venu 2 Plus adds a stainless steel backplate to its design for a higher-end feel. Beneath the hood, the Venu 2 Plus also made some strides. Thanks to a built-in speaker and microphone, the Garmin Venu 2 Plus can make and receive phone calls directly on the watch when connected to your paired phone by Bluetooth. We put this to the test and found the feature highly usable, with voice quality unaffected by the hardware. Through the same microphone and speaker, users can also access their connected phone's voice assistant. That means your choice of Google Assistant, Samsung Bixby, or Apple Siri. We experienced a slight delay when prompting our assistant, but overall the optional access is a big plus. Beyond those big changes, the Garmin Venu 2 Plus carries over much of what impressed us on the Venu 2. These include Garmin's reputedly accurate activity tracking metrics, body battery, sleep tracking, and health snapshot. We especially appreciate Health Snapshot as its incredibly useful feature in the Garmin toolbox. Essentially, the device records your heart rate variability, blood oxygen levels, respiration rate, and stress for 2 minutes, then provides a snapshot of all the data for you to share via PDF with your doctor. The device doesn't offer an ECG, so you'll want to look elsewhere if that's on your must-have list. We also hope that Garmin will continue to tweak its heart rate algorithms over time as the sensor didn't quite keep up with the competition during testing. Compared to the Apple Watch Series 6 for example, the Venu 2 Plus struggled to lock on and occasionally freaked out with completely haywire data points. If accurate heart rate tracking is a priority, we suggest the Apple Watch Series 7. On the other hand, GPS data was even better than expected, outperforming Apple on a number of fronts. In some instances, it even kept up with the Chorus Vertex 2, a particularly strong GPS wearable. Other smartwatch features that round out this device for runners include support for Garmin Pay and storage for roughly 650 songs. These tools completely negate any need to bring a phone with you during workouts, as you can pay for snacks or blast pump up jams right from your wrist. Number 3. Fitbit Versa 3. Don't want something from either Samsung or Apple? The Fitbit Versa 3 may be best for your wrist, as this smartwatch from the company is one of the best wrist companions for those who want to focus on fitness features. There's built-in GPS, we found it comfortable to wear, and the display is easy to view with a crisp image. Like previous Fitbit smartwatches, this is mostly focused on fitness and won't be for everyone. The Fitbit Versa 3 is an excellent wearable, though it's a more fitness tracker than a smartwatch, with very limited productivity apps on offer. But for general wearable fans, the Fitbit Versa 3 is a good option, and is more affordable than some of the other options. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is our second choice among the best smartwatches, as it's the best Samsung watch. Samsung ditched the active branding for its latest lineup, instead pitching a sporty-looking Galaxy Watch 4 as the company's flagship and a classic version that carries on the luxurious characteristics like the physical rotating bezel. Thanks to a 3-in-1 health sensor, the Galaxy Watch 4 measures heart rate, takes ECGs, and reads body composition. And while it gets appealing Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 OS features, it still pays homage to Tizen, making it the ideal accessory for best Samsung phones. Note that certain features are exclusive to Samsung users, so not all Android users will benefit from what all the Galaxy Watch 4 can do. The Galaxy Watch 4's main setback is inconsistent battery life, but as long as you don't mind a daily charge, you'll benefit from an onboard GPS, an always-on display, excellent sleep tracking, and more. Number 1. Apple Watch Series 7. If money is no object, you own an iPhone, and you want the best smartwatch experience possible, then the Apple Watch 7 is the wearable to get. During testing, we found it to be easily the best smartwatch on the market, featuring a significantly more developed application library than the competing Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, which is its closest Google Wear OS rival. The watch retains the same pebble-shaped squared screen design as its predecessor, which uses a mix of touch inputs and a physical watch crown on the right side to navigate its menu. The stellar app offering, which includes every fitness app we search for, Spotify, local music playback, and of course more custom watch faces than anyone could want. Plus, its large OLED screen make it a pleasure to use. The Watch 7 also comes with a solid selection of health and fitness tracking features. These include the ECG heart rate scanner and blood oxygen sensor, which aims to alert you of any potential health problems based on the biometric data it collects and fall detection. The latter is a feature designed for older or vulnerable wearers that lets the Watch 7 Plus an alert to emergency contacts if it detects its users have fallen. The only downside is that it's very expensive, and while we found its fitness and distance tracking services are more than good enough for most runners and gym goers, its battery life is still a little short. During testing, we never got more than 18 hours of use out of this device, even with the battery saving features, like variable refresh rate in the mix. Running with the GPS while listening to Spotify also puts on a massive drain on the battery, meaning you will need to charge it daily or multiple times a week if you're a heavy user or regular runner. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up, stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.